Hello, that social media land. I'm sitting here chomping at the bit, ready to get on, get the show going. Got a couple of minutes yet. I want to welcome all of you out there in social media land. Hold on, baby. Still got to do this. Can you hear me, baby?
You will now enter the conference.
Can you hear me? How it sound? Mic check, mic check.
I'm through loud and clear.
Okay, thank you, darling.
Okay.
All right.
What is this, Alan?
Got everything set up here.
Baby, you don't have to listen to this. I'm trying to get on this conference. I didn't tell you to. Just let me try to get in.
Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? You're in. I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Let me do this real quick. No, let me cancel that out. Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the talk show, The Road to Success. The show, The Road to Success, is a talk show all about, we talk about any and everything you want to talk about. We do have a main topic.
Muted. Unmuted.
You know, this show is about you, any and everything that you want to talk about. Of course, you know, I do have a main topic, and this evening's topic is titled 212 Degree Attitude. I'm Professor William Murray, your host, and I am, too, also the president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs, or anyone that's interested in having a better life and want to learn how. It is here where millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses are made. The Millionaire Mastermind Institute is an institute to build and grow you and prepare you for the future. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. The show, The Road to Success, is a talk show where you can get your questions asked and answered. As always, the God in me greets and blesses the God in you. This evening's show is titled 212 Degree Attitude. And I know y'all are wondering, well, what is a 212 degree attitude? What is that? Well, I'm going to break it down for you and to show continues on. I'll break it down. But there's a lot I got to prepare you so you can have that 212-degree attitude. What I want you to do is learn how to see things in the third eye and hear things in the third ear. You know, I always tell you that. And I'm going to give you a fact, because like I always tell you, truth and fact are undefeated. The third eye never blinks. And the third ear never goes deaf. You know, some people succeed because they're destined to. Their destiny is to succeed. But most people succeed because they are determined to. Destined and determined. Which one are you? Are you destined to or are you determined to? See, what you got to remember that along the way, you are going to have stumbling blocks. You're going to stumble here, stumble there, maybe fall, get back up, fall, get back up. Remember, failure is just an event. It's not who you truly, truly are. It's just an event. And the best thing of all is just passing through. That's all. It's just passing through. You must have that 212-degree attitude at all times. When times get tough, times get hard, you have got to have that 212-degree attitude. See, here's the thing about it all. Determination will take you places and teach you things that the average person will not know, do, or see. Now think about that. Determination will take you places and teach you things that the average person will not know, do, or see. See, determination is a strength that's within you. Something that drives you, that makes you know that you're going to make that plateau. See, what we'll do tonight is talk about your attitude and what it means to your success. What determination will do, it will grow your comfort zone far beyond that which you will not recognize. Not right now. You might not recognize it right now. But your comfort zone it'll grow your comfort zone. See, there's something about the comfort zone, and I'm going to get into that a little later on this. I truly am. I'm going to get into that thing and give you an explanation concerning your comfort zone. Now, right now, are you going to look back one day? And you are going to look back one day just to see how much you have grown. Now, we're at the beginning of a new season, a new growth, a new year, a new normal. Look back to the beginning of last year, January of last year, and look at where you are right this moment and see if you can see where you've grown, see the knowledge, the information, and where you are now. It's going to astound you. There's no doubt about it. It is going to astound you. Look back 5 years and see where you are now compared to where you were then. Just 5 years. See, your mindset and the way you think. It's going to astound you where you were then compared to where you are now. your mindset, your growth, realization to get you where you want to go. Question, I got a question for you. Would the little boy or the little girl you were yesteryear be proud of the person you are today? Think about that. Think about that. Would that younger you be proud of you today? With where you are and what you've become? See, I often tell you, it's no sin to be born poor. It's just a sin to die that way. See, your attitude, and that's what it takes for you to look back and realize and see. See, it's your attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude, determines your aptitude. Where are you going? How far are you going? How far you're trying to go in your life. Would that little boy or little girl be proud of you today? And here's the great thing. A determined person will seek that they do not know and talk to those who do. That's your circle, baby. Determination is the driving force of and to success. Determination. That driving force. If you are determined, and only if you are determined, you will leave behind those that are not of like mind. See, everybody can't travel the journey with you that you travel. They're not going to travel that same journey. Some people you're going to outgrow, or you're going to start and go a different direction. Your life's going to lead you a different direction. Your determination is going to lead you a different direction. You just outgrow those people. That's like, see, your life, a book, all you're doing is just turn the page in a chapter. You must have that 212-degree attitude. Do you? Well, you keep asking, what is that? I'll tell you in a moment. See, what you got to remember is, the more you change, the more things around you change. You see, your life is like, and it has like seasons. It changes. See, the more you change, the more things around you change, because you're not standing still in one place. And that makes a difference. As long as you're moving, and you're moving upward, you got to move upward. Determination is the driving force of those that are successful. Let me say that again. Determination is the driving force of those that are successful. See, here's the thing. Let me tell you this. You're going to run into the day where you're not going to be determined as much as you were yesterday. Oh, you will have those moments. Oh, you going to have those moments. But you cannot quit. You cannot stop. And you cannot give up. That's where that force within you of determination. It's there. Wake up! Because that force is there within you. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. I wish I could sing. If I could sing, I would serenade y'all. But as you know, I can't sing. Well, I'm gonna say I can't sing, but I can sing, but not not the tone you want to hear. See, the days where where you cannot quit, you cannot stop, and you cannot give up. See, those are the days that you grow your comfort zone. You grow that 212-degree attitude. And you keep wondering, oh, what the hell is that 200? What is that 212-degree attitude? Ha. See, here's the thing about you and what's happening. See, the sun always rises, even on cloudy days. Somewhere the sun is coming up, and it's not going to be cloudy. Somewhere. It is days like that that shape people's soul. See, it can be cloudy, raining, snowing, all that outside. But if it's in your heart and in your mind that it's sunshine, your life will always and constantly be a blessing. Now, does everybody understand when I say comfort zone? Let me explain to you about a comfort zone. Let me explain something to you about a comfort zone. Okay, let me put it this way. A comfort zone is like when you're in a tunnel and what do you see when you're in a tunnel? All you see is just the walls and the mortar around you. That's all you can see. You can't see no further than what's around you. But as you go through that tunnel, what happens when you come out of that tunnel? The whole universe opens up for you. The whole world is there to see. Well, see, you got to realize your comfort zone is not your friend. Your comfort zone is not your friend. You have got to step out of that comfort zone. You got to come out that tunnel. So when you come out that tunnel of, I'm comfortable doing this, I'm comfortable doing that, no. You got to step out of that comfort zone. Because it ain't your friend. All your comfort zone doing is holding you right where you are. Make sure, here's what you got to do. Oh, this is fact. You have to make sure your worst enemy is not living between your own ears. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Third eye, third ear. Third eye never blinks. Third ear never goes deaf. You got to make sure your worst enemy is not between your ears, which is your brain. You control what goes in, and you control what comes out. Your brain is the most powerful muscle in your body. You can lift 300 pounds, 500 pounds. It don't matter. Your brain is still more powerful than your muscles. As fast as I speak, you hear me. As fast as I speak, you understand me. As fast as I speak, you get a meaning from my words. Instantly. And your brain moves 930 times faster than sound. So when you hear me and your brain does what it does to give you what I'm saying, your mind just moves 930 times faster than that sound for you to hear me. And you hear me almost instantly. Now think about that and your power. your power. Your power. You must have that 212-degree attitude. You got to have it, baby. See, now, see, playing it safe, playing it safe is the hardest choice we can ever make. You cannot get to second base, baby, with your foot on first. You got to take a risk. See, life is risk. Life is nothing but risk from moment to moment to moment to moment. It's a risk. How you going to get to second base if you want to take your foot off first? Think about that. How you going to do it? Winners make goals, but losers make excuses. See, when I'm coaching and when I'm mentoring, one of the things I tell you I'm very adamant on, don't feed me no excuse. I don't accept excuses. What you think is an explanation is nothing but a damn excuse, and I am not going to accept it. And you've got to stop giving yourself excuses. You have to stop giving yourself excuses. Because excuses is just a reason and a way to fail. Determination is your roadmap to success. The choice is yours. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The choice is yours. You must have that 212-degree attitude. Don't take things personally. Don't take things personally. What other people say about you or think about you is their reality, not yours. So you got, right now, we have, what is it? How many? 7.4 billion people on earth. 7.4 billion people on earth. And you will let one person stop you because they don't think you can? How much sense does that make? When you got 7.4 billion people out there to support you, that's willing to. You can let one person hold you back, stop you in your tracks. What about the other 7.4? Why are you letting one? Why are you letting one stop you? See, there's something I got, my business, and I got a lot of friends, associates. And I do coach a lot of people. And I've got people I coach and a mentor, and I do a lot. Because y'all know how busy I be and that my phone be jumping off on a constant basis. One thing I always tell them, one thing I always say, don't take things with me personally. It's business. If you can't separate the friendship, the knowing of me or knowing me, and handle it, then I can't be your mentor. I can't be your coach. Don't take it personal. It's business. See, once you realize that your expertise, regardless of who you talk to, is business. It is business. I've lost two very good friends because they couldn't separate the two. And it hurts me because I love one of them. He was really my best friend for years. But he couldn't separate the business from the personal knowing of me. See, that's two different things. I'm me at all times. But when it's business, it's business. If we are kicking having fun and at a bar, at a club, having fun, or playing cards or something, hey, that's personal. But when you're paying me to coach you, to educate you, to teach you, you got to do as instructed. And don't take it personal because it's business. And if you can't separate the two, which one are you willing to lose? The client or the friendship? Or the contact? Or the person? Which are you willing to lose if they can't separate the two? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. That's where you got to have that 212-degree attitude, baby. So you got to respect yourself enough to walk away from anything or anyone that no longer serves you. That's not being conceited or taken advantage of. If it no longer serves you or grows you or makes you happy or in your corner, and understand that it's not personal, it's business. You came to me because you needed my services. Like I told you, I'm no nonsense. Don't give me excuses. I don't accept excuses. If you can't handle the fact of me telling you that what's holding you back is you and your excuses. Don't take it personal, because I tell you that. It's business. You hired me. You hired me. Or you came to me with a request to educate you, give you knowledge, information, and know-how. Can you handle it? See, one thing that we got to realize, don't never, ever, ever ask a question that you can't handle the answer to, the true answer. Don't ever ask a question that if you can't handle the answer, don't ask it. Because if you come to me, and those who know me, know I am blunt, point blank, baby. I'm not going to decorate it. I'm going to tell you what you need. I'm not going to be cruel now. I'm not going to be a cruel person. But I'm going to tell you what it is that you need to know. I'm going to tell you how to do what needs to be done. And I'm not taking excuses as to why you can't do it or you didn't do it. I'm not taking it. I'm not having it. I'm taking a heartbeat. I don't want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. I'm not asking you to be. See, here's one thing about it. I'm telling you. Everybody who's in your circle may not be in your corner, baby. See, everybody, they want things, but can they handle? Like they said, you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Can you handle the truth? Or can you? Can you handle the truth? That's all I want to know. Can you handle the truth? Ain't that something? How many people do you know can't handle the truth? How many do you know cannot handle the truth? Oh, you gonna meet them. They want to know information, and like I said, only a fool knows everything. And then once again, I tell you, if you can't handle the answer no, don't ask the question. If you can't handle the truth, don't ask the question. Because if you got someone that can't handle it, just remember this: the greater loss is not yours. Just like a chapter in a book, you just turn the page, baby. Just turn the page. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Can you handle the truth? Can you do what needs to be done? Can you make that adjustment in your life? Can you come out of your comfort zone? Can you? Good question, isn't it? That's a good question, isn't it? Can you come out of your comfort zone? See, not everybody can do that. Everybody can't do that. Everybody don't have that 212-degree attitude. Well, what is that? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. That 212-degree attitude. And then you determine if you got that 212-degree attitude. See, here's the thing about life. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is gifted. But some people never open the package. Think about that. Now, see that. Think about what I just said and what that means. Third eye, third ear. Everybody's gifted. But everyone doesn't open the package. Hello. Everyone, and sorry, I go with everyone again, everyone in their lifetime has at least 4 ideas that'll make them rich and wealthy. 4. But either they talk themselves out of it, or they let someone else talk themselves out of it. And I know every one of us has come with an idea, and all of a sudden you look out there and somebody's done it, and you say, well, damn, I thought of that. Yeah, but see, you thought of it. They had the same thought you had, and they put action to it. Well, I can't do that. Well, I ain't ready. I don't think it'll work. Well, I got to do this, and I got to do that, and I got to do this, and I got to do that. While they're taking the same idea, and they running with it. They're coming to someone like me, say, Mr. Murray, I got this idea. What's the motto of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute? We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. That means we take you from the idea that you have to give you the roadmap to implement it. And once it's in implementation, we take you beyond that implementation. Same idea. You didn't put action to it. That's just like a prayer. A prayer, you can pray the same prayer 1,000 days, 1,000 times, but it's useless until you get up off of your knees and put forth action. You must put forth action. Prayer is useless. Everything is totally useless without action. I don't care what it is. It may not come the way you want, but if you're putting forth effort and learning from your efforts, if you have a mentor, if you have an educator, if you have a coach, you have to take what they tell you and use it. See, y'all understand what I'm saying as time goes on, because I might use the same thing and say it in a different manner at different times, because everything fits. See, every screw fits more than one hole. It may be too small for that hole, too big for that, but there's a hole out there that's going to fit. What about, I told you can't let people tell you can't do what you want to do. You are, I keep telling you, you are where you are. Why? It's behind the choices you make. You can't blame. That person that took the idea, oh, he took my idea. No, he didn't. That person just had the same idea you had and ran with it while you were sitting back. Procrastination. What is procrastination? This is living proof what procrastination is. Procrastination is the assassination of your destination on your road to success. Procrastination is the assassination of your destination on your road to success. Do you get that? Procrastination is the assassination of your destination on your road to success. Do you understand that? How you met that person that took the idea that God gave both y'all the same idea, and all you did was give excuses, got lazy, and didn't do what needed to be done while they did? A good example. Look at Facebook. Zuckerberg wasn't in that by himself at the beginning, but the others were dragging their feet, kept wanting to wait. What did he do? He implemented it. When they found out that he had taken and ran with it, they were pissed. They were ticked off to the highest degree of ticked off empathy. But what did he do? He took the idea and ran with it. And right now he's a multi-billionaire. When they sued him, yes, they won in court. Well, not really, because it was a settlement. But guess what they got? And they were happy with it. He gave them $62 million. $62 million. Out of being a multi-billionaire. That's nothing but a drop in the bucket. That's nothing but a drop in the bucket to his billions. What if they would have hung in there with him and not drugged their feet and not procrastinated? Look where they'd be today. That $62 million ain't nothing but his lunch money. That's all that $62 million was. That was his lunch money. Because look at him now, buddy. One of the richest people in the world. Because he took the idea and ran with it. See, procrastination was not his assassination. Right? Of his determination on his road to success. Look at it. That's the best way I can explain that to you. Mark Zuckerberg had that 212-degree attitude. See, one thing is fact and fiction, fact and truth are undefeated since time began. You must take massive action to reach your goals or desires. You got to take those massive actions. You must have that 212-degree attitude. Now, you know what that 212-degree attitude is? It's like having a bucket of water. Let's say a gallon. And you put it in a locomotive. That locomotive will sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there with that water inside. But add heat to it. But they take that coal, throw it in that coal bin, take that coal, throw it in and light it. What happens? That water heats up 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 50 degrees, 100 degrees. And that locomotive sits there, and it sits there, and it sits there. Now it's 150 degrees. Now it's 175 degrees. You steady throwing coal in, steady putting heat to it, steady taking action. Now it's 200 degrees, and it's sitting there. And you got hot water at 200 degrees. Then all of a sudden it's 205 degrees, 206 degrees, 207 degrees, 208 degrees, 209 degrees, 212 degrees, all you got is hot water. 211 degrees. But soon as that water gets 212 degrees, it turns to steam. And what moves that locomotive? That steam, that 212 degrees turns that water into steam that moves that locomotive. That's that 212 degree attitude. You got to keep feeding it, keep feeding it, keep feeding it until it boils to 212 degrees, and then you got motion, baby. It moves that locomotive at 212 degrees. That's that 212 degree attitude that you must have. That's that determination that you're going to work at it and work at it and build it and make it hotter and build it and make it hotter and build it and make it hotter until you hit that 212 degrees and all of a sudden it turns into steam and there you go. That's that 212 degree attitude. And that takes determination. But when you start to get tired, say, oh man, I don't want to throw no more coal on it. I ain't going to put no more, make no more heat. I ain't going to make it no hotter. I ain't going to make it no more. And you stop at 211 degrees, not realizing all you got is 1 more degree to get motion, to move all that weight, all that engine, all that determination that you had up to 211 degrees. All of a sudden it hits that 212 degrees, baby, and everything goes in motion and starts to move and move, chug-a-lug, and move, chug-a-lug, and move, chug-a-lug, and move, chug-a-lug. That's that 212 degree attitude. You must have that 212 degree attitude. You must have it and keep working on your road to success. Lines are open. Anybody out there want to talk to me?
Unmuted.
Everybody's unmuted. All you got to do is speak up. Anyone out there want to talk to me? And I see, hello, Evelyn. I see you're in the house again this evening. Glad to see you out there, dear. Evelyn says, I'm in the house working on her 212 degree attitude. You go, girl. And like I tell you, see, remember I told you that you got to open your mouth. And you see, those who ask will learn and know. Those who don't never will. And do you understand when I keep telling you that a closed mind and a closed mouth will never get fed? Take advantage of every moment that you are where you are. And when you got opportunity to speak to someone like me and get your questions answered because you're before me and you can ask them. That closed mouth of yours and that closed mouth, it'll never get fed. You'll never get that 212-degree attitude. You will never get that 212-degree attitude. You know what it's like when you don't open your mouth and your mind? That's like you being in another room with the doors closed. You can't hear nothing. So where are you going? Start working on and getting that 212-degree attitude. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me.
Hello?
Yes.
I am glad you explained that 12-degree attitude.
That 212 degrees?
Yeah, 212, yes, 212-degree attitude.
Well,
when I saw your post, I was wondering, I said, what is the 212-degree attitude?
Well, I thought I would make y'all wonder to give you the answer at the end to show you what it's going to take to get there. Did I keep you wondering during the whole thing what the 212-degree attitude was?
Yes, that's why I had to acknowledge. Thank you.
It's not going to see. It's not going to be there all at once. You got to build it up. You got to heat it up. That heating it up is your studies, your research, your willingness to learn and know and put into action. That gives you that 212-degree attitude. I'm glad that you were wondering that, and that you got the answer to that. Lines open, y'all. Come on, somebody can talk to them. Thank you for asking. Anything else?
No, just listening to you talk about the 212-degree attitude?
Yeah, 212-degree.
Everything comes back to, as you always say, the mindset.
Yes. 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 You know, I love doing and telling that story. I love doing presentations like this, where I make you use your mind, and the whole thing is a lesson and learning experience. And then all of a sudden, bam, there it is, you get it. See, when I say third eye and third ear, that's what this presentation is like. A third eye and third ear that you didn't know until I broke it down and explained to you. So you're not going to know everything when you go into business, or you got a goal in life. You're not going to know. You got to build it and build it and build it and build it. All of a sudden, you're moving 212 degrees. Because, water doesn't boil until 212 degrees. If it's just 211, it will sit there as hot water. But once it hits 212 degrees, it turns into steam. Water at 212 degrees turns into steam. At 211, what is it? It's hot water. But as soon as it hits 212, baby, it will move a locomotive, baby. It will move a steamboat. It will move anything with steam, but only after the temperature reaches 212, the water reaches 212 degrees. That's your life. That's your business. That's your attitude. And all the time, it takes determination, because you constantly got to give it more heat and more heat and more heat and more heat until you get that 212 degrees where it starts to boil and gives you steam to move you. I enjoy doing this one. When I was writing this, boy, I was telling you, Lord, look at what I'm doing. That's a good story to be told. I love doing what I do. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all gonna see I'm getting ready to go another direction, y'all, with my business, with this talk show. It's still gonna be the road to success, but I'm growing, y'all, and things are changing. It's not going to change what I'm teaching you, but you're going to see more things. You can see different. And for those of you that are on that can see me live, it's going to be different. It's going to. You're right, Evelyn. It can be used in anything we set out to do. You are so correct, Evelyn. You are so correct. See, you got it. See, everybody didn't get that. And a lot of people won't take the time to sit and learn. Because I didn't tell you, what if I told you, gave you the ending of it at first? You wouldn't have stuck around to find out. I had to get you curious. But what the hell is the 212-degree attitude? So you kept waiting for me to tell you, waiting for me to tell you. Now I got a question for y'all. And I want an answer from somebody. Please answer. Somebody just answer this. Was the story worth the wait? Was the story worth the wait? Somebody just tell me yes or no. Was the story worth the wait?
Hey, Mr. Murray, how are you?
I am very blessed.
Hey, this is Belinda. The story was definitely worth the wait. And actually for me, when I saw the subject was more than worth the wait, I actually did the research on my own beforehand because I wanted to know. So the story was worth a story in the end, whether people waited till the end or whether people did their research to find out what it was. Because I thought it was a great topic, and I wanted to know, okay, 212-degree attitude, okay, what Mr. Murray going to talk about today? So I did my research on it, so I knew what he was going to be talking about. So I know the story for people who didn't know. It was definitely worth the wait, and it was a great story, especially for people interested in starting their own business, or, whether it's a business or whatever you want to do in life, to make that difference, even if it's just going to another job or doing something in your household or remodeling a project. You have to have that 212-degree attitude, and you stated it. Nancy said it, 211 won't do it because it won't go boiling. But when you go to an extra degree of effort in business or in life, this separates the good from the great. So I definitely thank you because, as I said, it was definitely worth the wait. Because that attitude is what makes things possible. It makes people try, and it gives people the faith and the belief. Okay, I can do this. Okay, like at 211, I know I can do it. But when I'm really excited, I'm really pushing myself, and I'm really boiling over, that 212 makes a difference of getting things done. So I thank you for that. So yeah, it's definitely worth the wait.
Thank you, mother. Now that lady right there, I've been knowing her for I don't know how many years, and she's on quite often. But she'd be so busy, y'all. She's also on the school board here in Prince George's County. So right now she's busy, because they trying to work this stuff out where they can get the kids back in school and everything and do it safely. So thank you, Miss Queen. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. You're definitely so welcome.
Now, y'all out there know I'm available to speak and teach. All you have to do is give me a call. All you got to do is give me a call. 240-619-2019 is the number to the Institute. 240-619-2019. Ooh, somebody has me on speaker.
Yes, this is Evelyn Ramey.
Yes, Miss Ramey.
Yes. I am so just excited about this. Is my first time tuning in. Discovered you today on another site. But your topic has been so profound to me, and I said that you can use the 212-degree in anything you set out to do. And I thought about myself with procrastinating just in my household of cleaning up my closet. And this is so great for me to get started now, to move the 212 degree, to use that method to get started, because I keep procrastinating, which you explained that in such great magnitude of where I'm at. So I want to thank you so much for this topic.
You are more than welcome. You know what? It's people like you that make me continue to do what I do. I love doing what I do. I love doing. I'm into my 45th year, y'all. Just think about this. That's more years than most of you of age. I am my 45th year as an entrepreneur. I have been self-employed for 45 years. And I'm just giving you my knowledge and my information. Don't care how I do it. I want you. See, like I tell you, my employees, I tell my employees, look, I don't want you to make a career out of this with me. I want you to work for me and learn how to go out there and build and start your own. I don't want you to make a career of this with me. If I keep you on for 15, 20 years, then I haven't done what I'm supposed to be doing. I want you to get to the point where you can do it on your own. All of us have a dream. Now, everybody knows I'm meant to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to tell you that now. Some people just will be happy with spending 20 years with me. And I would understand that, recognize that. But my goal is to get you to go out there and start your own and hire. So you can give a future and a job to someone else. I love what I do. I'm good at what I do. Now, Evelyn, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Will you do me a favor, Evelyn?
Okay.
I want you to tell your friends and your family about the show, The Road to Success.
And sure, I can do that.
And have them tune in. Because see, I don't teach every week. I have guests. See, that's why I'm going to redo my studio. So I can start bringing a guest in. See, I'm working now on redoing my studio. I've just hired a cameraman that might be work my camera and put my stuff together. And y'all, I am working on doing an 8-hour day. Can y'all handle me teaching y'all and giving y'all for 8 hours?
Oh, we have to take a break because there's so much info that you seem like you have.
But see, you going to concerts that last for hours.
Oh, sure.
You going to a cookout that lasts for hours. And like I always tell you, if you walk away from my classes, from my sessions, just like this one, if you walk away the same person when you walk out that you were when you walked in, then one of us got a problem. Either I'm not doing my job, or you're not open up enough to accept that for which you need to accomplish. My mentors, and I still pay for coaching. You've got to have a mentor, y'all. You got to have somebody to talk to. You've got to have someone to talk to. I'm that someone. All you got to do is dial 240-619-2019 and you talk to me. See, the show The Road to Success is just another avenue for you to see the brilliance of my mind. And what I know to get you where you want to go, give you the roadmap. And I do it through the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs, future entrepreneurs, those that want to build a more successful life. All of us want to do better. All of us want to do better. You're right, Medina. Time for that 212-degree application. See, I've got people online that are making comments. And the reason, hello, Miss Elliott, I am listening. Hi, William. And Dot, I need to talk to you, so you can give me a call tomorrow, Dot. Give me a call tomorrow, Dot, so I can talk to you. So I've got people on. You see how I'm reading stuff they're saying. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. Now, you know you can send me an email. You can send me an email at trts.info1@gmail.com. Let me know what you want me to talk about on the show. Give me what problems you're having, and I'll do a show on it. Or I'll bring someone in that can help you. TRTS, The Road to Success, TRTS.info1, the number 1, @gmail.com. TRTS.info1@gmail.com. 240-619-2019. You want to reach me. I truly want to thank everyone for tuning in. And you know, I always tell you, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It's not going to matter whether you're pushing or you're pulling. Y'all, we're going to get there together. Why? Because we're a winner and we're moving on up. I'm making sure that you're not, that 212-degree attitude, I'm going to get you there. And you know that I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. So until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. Until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on that 212-degree attitude. God bless.